Alright, good day and welcome to FD Sciences. So today in our course of study, we will look into some protozoan parasites that infect humans. And our species of consideration today is trichomoniasis vaginalis. These are flagellates, urinogenital flagellates. Now, one thing we must know about trichomoniasis vaginalis, the disease caused by this protozoan parasite infects the urinogenital system of man or woman. And when we talk about the urinogenital system of man and woman, we talk of the reproductive organs. Reproductive organs, like for the male, the penis, for the female, the vagina, and the rest of that. So for the female, this trichomoniasis vaginalis infects the female in the vagina, while for male, it infects the urethra, prostate, and the seminal vesicles. So one thing we must note is that infection with this flagellate is known as trichomoniasis. Trichomoniasis. So in your exam question, they might ask you trichomoniasis is connected to which protozoan parasite. You know that it is trichomoniasis vaginalis. Now let's look at the life cycle of trichomoniasis vaginalis. Now, if you look critically, as the name implies, this disease is transmitted by sexual intercourse. When there is sexual intercourse amidst human partners. The infestive forms of these trichomoniasis vaginalis are small flagellates. You must also note that trichomoniasis vaginalis, they don't form cysts. They don't form cysts. So in your exam question, they might ask you which among these protozoan parasites do not form cysts. So you will know that it is trichomoniasis vaginalis that doesn't form cysts. So transmission is through sexual intercourse. During the sexual intercourse, this is a male that is infected with this, a male that has this infective form, the small flagellates, can transfer it to his sexual partner, or the female can transfer it to her sexual partner, and from there the protozoan parasite invades the urogenital system and it starts causing an adverse effect. Now let's look at the pathology. When we talk of the pathology, we're talking of the symptoms. Now I want you to know that trichomoniasis vaginalis, there are many carriers don't show symptoms, while some show. Some it is asymptomatic. Some carriers don't show the symptom at all, some show. So the only noticeable symptoms we have here is vaginal inflammations with itching. So ladies or females that are infected with this disease, they normally have vaginal inflammation with itching. Another symptoms is white or yellowish foul smelling discharge in women. Ladies infected with this protozoan parasite discharges foul smelling discharge in women. Now for in males this disease they don't show symptoms. They don't show symptoms at all. But when there are little noticeable symptoms, you can see the inflammation of the urethra. Okay, so under the epidemiology of trichomoniasis vaginalis, you know, there are factors that influences the transmission of these protozoan parasites. Now, as we look critically into it, we see age as a factor. Infection with this disease is prevalent amongst this age group from age 20, men and women between age 20 to 35 years. So that is an example. Hygiene condition. There are people out there that lives or maintain very poor hygiene, like sharing of underwears and stuff like that. It helps to increase the rate of transmission. Another one is sexual promiscuity. You see a lot of people not having a particular sexual partner. They move about, sleeping around with many sexual partners. So when you sleep with numerous when you have sex around with many people, you don't know the chances. One might be infected with this trichomoniasis vaginalis. So let's look at the diagnosis and treatment. In the diagnosis, we will try to know how we can detect or detection of this trichomoniasis vaginalis. So one of the ways we can detect it is by vaginal fluid sample. When swabs from the vagina or penis is taken for test in the lab to detect the presence of trichomoniasis vaginalis. Another one is urinary test. When you pass urine, your urine can be tested for the parasite. So for the treatment, there are antibiotics that can go a long way in treating this disease. One is metronidazole or onidazole. So in the prevention and control, in order to prevent the spread of this disease or disease infection, we have some things we ought to do to prevent this disease. One is improving on personal hygiene. As young people, we need to improve on personal hygiene. You don't share your underwear with anybody. Second one is the use of contraceptives during sex. Use of contraceptives, condoms during sex. The good and better way is abstinence. To abstain from all forms of sexual promiscuity. Now, control. You can control this disease by reporting early, reporting to the lab technicians or to your doctor early if you notice any signs of this infection. Reporting early so that measures can be administered to you to control it. Another way of controlling the transmission of this parasite is increasing the pH of the vagina. And the pH of the vagina is 3.5 to 4.5, which is acidic. So if you want to, another way of treating it or controlling it is when you increase the pH of the vagina, it helps to reduce the chances of the infection. So, like I said, increasing the pH. You can increase the pH of the vagina by taking more of alkaline, substance that has alkaline solution like yogurt and the rest of that. So thank you so much for watching. I want you to like, subscribe, and share this video. God bless you.